Yeah. Okay. Why they worship Satan and keep it from you? Right? Again, let me say this. People worship Satan and keep it from you is because it's a secret. Satan worship is not public. It's not a law here in America. They wanted to make it a law. They're working on trying to make it a law, squeeze it in there. Um, but the Satan worship they doing today in America, it's got a lot of uh, lying, like people lying involved, blood, adulterous sex, uh, like death. So if they try to make that a law, it's kind of like telling on themselves because the companies help poison people. Yeah, the Fortune 500 companies, they in it too. Why not? This belongs to the black people. Yeah, this belongs to black people. This. But people worship Satan again to they don't want to be they it's an a lot of the stuff for this is very embarrassing. But the people cover it up, giving people money. Like the architects of this, they want people to come in and do embarrassing stuff at some point, death, where you don't come back home, want you to die for them. But they want you to do embarrassing stuff for this, and they'll give you money, a lot of money, especially the people that's seasoned. Like you season something, like a seasoning pack. Yeah. A lot of people become seasoned for Satan worship. And once they season, that means they're good to go. They're good to go. That they're not gonna run their mouth and whatever somebody say about them, they're not gonna let it bother them because they think they conquered something else. This being a part of this, it it soaks you in camera flash, like the camera, red carpet, money, uh, views, like views on YouTube or television for this. It soaks their members. It soaks their members in money, material things. Yeah. After you do nasty, embarrassing stuff for it, though, they ain't gonna just give you no money for nothing. It ain't just gonna rain money down on you and just you going about your way because if they had a free money shower, everybody would go stand in it. See? If they had a free money shower, especially if people knew where it was, you think people wouldn't go stand in it? It's free. It don't cost nothing but to stand in it. It's raining down money. Think about that. Think about if they had a free money shower. But they don't. In order to get in their money shower, you got to let them teach you about this. Let them talk to you about it. Just let them sit down and talk to you. And if you accept the teachings of this, uh, to them, you own to great things. This this is nothing but the sign of Lucifer. Uh, Nastiness, death and destruction for the soul. But today's men, with the help of wordplay and you not knowing no better, you not doing your own research, they can trick you out of your soul. Yeah. Today's clever men, they can dress this up and make it look like it's cool. Yeah. All you had to do, look at Megan Thee Stallion. She was at the Grammys, um, accepting her Grammy Award with Beyonce. Uh, she threw up this. Beyonce knows threw it up. Jay-Z, Barack Obama, Louis Farrakhan, Oprah. Why? Because the original architects of this in America, what it is, it's not the original architects is black people, so far as the humans. But in America, the original architects took this and they put it into a dressing room. And they made this a little red person, a little red fiery with horns and a pitchfork. Yeah, that's their version of Satan. But it's something more sinister behind the little red man with the pitchfork. For this, it's nothing but men who's representing the little man with the pitchfork. It's men. And the men want to have sex with the women and control the men. And in the event of having sex with the women and controlling the men, they can make the men uh, have sex with other men and animals. Let the men have sex with other men's wives for this. So this is nothing but a exclusive club of death and destruction and nastiness and being disrespectful and tricks. This right here, the white people that's worshiping this, even the black people, they don't know nothing about this. They don't know nothing about going to hell. You know why I say that? Most of the jive turkeys at home sleep. If you walked into the bedrooms of these people, most of them laying up in a nice cushy bed. Most of them some wimps. They use this, the white man used this to keep the black people under control. Yeah, so the white man had to go in there and team up with him, team up with this to continue to get 50 Cent to make records and Lil Wayne and Nas and Little Nas X and Kanye West and Jay-Z and Puffy to continue to make them to make music. Common, Ice Cube. Let them continue to make music. This keeps them in the studio. This. So, like I say, with clever diagnostics and a clever costume, the white man can put a hood on this, and it's really him, because it ain't nothing but a man creating all the havoc here in America. Ain't no devil running around. It's a man. It's a man, mainly white men. Yeah, because it's their FBI, it's their CIA, it's their satellite relay. It's their phone connection. It's their shit. It's their police. It's their walkie-talkies. It's their shit. So they can listen to you. And in the event, if they don't like you, they can get rid of you and make it. They can get rid of you and make it look like an accident, like you died of cancer. For this. So it's the white man. He can't be the Klan. He can't be the Ku Klux Klan no more. He the Klan, but he got this. Shh. You know, the black people want to fight the Klan. You don't want to be the skinheads because skinheads tied with the Nazi party. And they got defeated, embarrassed, begging for a job, looking for some self-esteem. So ain't nobody scared of them. They can team up on you, catch you, and do all type of horrible things to you. So they some punks. So they got to gang up with this. So who else is it? You got to get into another costume. I'm telling you. You got to get into another costume. I was talking to the cat man. The cat man, Black Dust. He said, he gonna see me when the opportunity presents itself. So basically what it is the same people in this house, just next door, a couple of them on this block. People can post up with laptops and thinking what they thinking is this. They thinking something gonna happen with me and Miss Moore where they can run down here. See, that's what they want to happen, where they can run down here like, we got the nigga, come on. I shouldn't even said that, but I had to put that in the video. Back to this. This this got a very, very terrifying side to it. Yeah, for the soul and for everybody who joined it. But you leave it up to the white man today, they're just some wimps, man. They're just some wimps. They're just some motherfuckers that need something to do. See, they need something to do, man. So Satan worship, it really, you can really get your crunk on. You can really get your rock on. Rock and roll, rock on Satan. You can really turn it up. Now people say turn it up. You can really turn it up with Satan worship. You got all these naked women on yachts. All these naked women on yachts or in a building having sex. The mayor of DC and the governor of Virginia is there. The Supreme Court justice is there, and the CEO is there. The president of this and that. Mm-hmm. President of Russia, the Pope. And that's how the man get him involved. Once he blackmail him, once he give you one of his good sex parties, they're addictive. Think about that. Think about Think about the sex parties that the white man have in America. He used those to blackmail other people. Yeah, because he can throw them and they exclusive. Anybody can come to these parties and just walk in. Elon Musk just can't walk in because he got $100 billion. No, no, no. Bill Gates just can't walk in. Feel me? Google just can't walk in. No, people got to invite him. They can't pay for these tickets. People got to invite them, but at the same time, the dirt's gonna be on you. Once you come in, dirt on you. But guess what? Some of these human beings, they say, I don't care about no dirt being on me. You know why? It's because they can go back to their regular life doing this, a job, after they done drenched themselves in Satan worship. Yeah. One driver isn't signed in. Yeah. Yeah, they always not things not signed in. Like I said, they're worshiping Satan here in America, and they spill blood. Mainly they get a lot of white people, but people too, because they need help of the black business people, the black celebrities, athletes, religious people, civil rights people. They need uh, the people in Congress. They need those black people to help them so they can go into the cities and set black people up to, yeah. But this, I'm gonna say this again. This right here, it's gonna get the white man one day. This, hold up. You see this? This right here, it's gonna get the white man one day. This, this. Huh? You know what? You let the white man tell it. He know how to control this monster. He know how to tame it. He know everything about it. He got this. He got this. He knows how to. He'll just shoot it down quick. This makes men sinful. This. This make men attack each other. Race upon race. Yeah, this. So you can't kill this. No, only the creator. That's it. This destroys everything that comes in contact with it. It sends everybody flying to the canvas. Everybody hits the pavement that tangles with this. You get one round. You don't go no 10 rounds. You get one devastating round, and it don't be even a whole round. It be just a few seconds, and you on the pavement. Women get nasty. Women get nasty for this because that's what the men want, man. That's what they want. They want different women. They want different sex. That's what they want, man, for this. That's what it's all about. That's what keep them going. They can't have the same woman all the time. You feel me? They need different women. So they got to keep their power up, man. They need different women. So they got to get the women from somewhere. They get them from YouTube, Twitter. They get them from Instagram, Facebook. Yeah. They get them from uh, just Hollywood, sports. Yeah, because with a different variety of women, it keeps the men, you know, it keeps the self-esteem up. Real powerful men, they don't like the same crotch. Some of them do, some of them don't. And it's more funner to them for this when you got more women involved. It's more funner when a man can take another man's woman and say, yeah, I want to fuck her. Yeah, it's more funner. That's Satan, ain't it? Ain't that Satan taking another man's woman, having sex with her in front of her husband? Or, or coming into her house, having sex with her in her room while her husband is laying in the bed? Isn't that, wouldn't that be Satan? Wouldn't that be devilish? 3 or 4 men come in the room and have sex with another man's woman? See, this, I'm throwing it up, right? I ain't got no big pile of money. I'm throwing it up just like everybody else. Where's my big pile of money? See? Where's my big pile of money? Where's all my views at? See? I'm doing this. I did it in my last video. I ain't get no big pile of money. I said a big, not 1,500, a big pile of money. You know what I mean by a big pile of money? I'm going to tell you what size of pile of money I'm talking about. A pile of money like the new building in Dubai. The building in Dubai they just built, or the one in China. A pile of money that could reach up to there. Yeah. And this got to be not just $100 bills. It's got to be stacks of $100 bills. We're up there, big pile of money, trillions. Damn, damn. I'll give you my little coin, little friend. So I ain't getting no pile of money. I do this, I do that, I do this. No money from me. Satan don't like me. Now, what it is not really Satan. It's men in the name of Satan giving the money away. And in private, they do like this. Shh. I like you. Sounds right, you know. So sounds right, you see her talking. She talk. And people say, more money for you. I'm doing it. No money for me. No money for me. Know why? Sansa Ray got a little coochie and a booty. She got a pair of lips. Sansa Ray got a pair of lips. So some man like her, they see on the internet. So I like her. Bring her on in. And they don't got to bring it to YouTube. They can just invite her to a party. Invite her to another building where they got a ceremony going on. She's in Los Angeles, isn't she? That's where all the characters are. All the characters. They got aliens there. They got E.T. there. You know they got Satan there. Huh? Charles Manson is there. This. A lot of sex going on in California for this. A lot of the women, the men be thirsty, man. The men that be on the computers, they be thirsty, man. Yeah, they can sit back and they can give women views and talk to them. Yeah, they can talk to them. Talk to them. Then the same man, he can go and be another person on her comment section. Yeah, be like a secret admirer. But 9 times out of 10, for this, these people to get their money away, they want to know who they're giving it away to. And they want to know if you really, yeah, because you can't fuck them out of their money. These people, you can't fuck them out of their money. They're not gonna give you no money for nothing. There's always a trick to it. There's always a trick to it. Always a trick to it. You feel me? For this, people do a lot of bad stuff. women that have sex with animals, women that go to their death. But like I said, Google with them too. It's just like I said, you heard the thing in the video. It's just it's just them playing games. I don't even care about that. I'm talking about this right here. And I'm talking about. I'm gonna say this real quick. That the black people was brought here. Think about this. Where did the white people get the black people from? Their ancestors got them from Africa. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? They couldn't do their own job? They couldn't. But I ain't gonna go into that. It's a reason why the white people brought the black people here. Somebody else, something else, some higher power was trying to teach them a lesson. Some higher power was trying to teach the black people a lesson. But guess what? Since the black people are so stiff-necked, you know, they resort back to this. Right? People get involved with this, man, because it's money, it's power, people talking to them. People, they dress this up. You can dress it up. You can put it in a new costume. See? This right here? Yeah. The governor of New York, the mayor, Chicago, the governor of Illinois, Philadelphia. Guess what? In reality, they ain't even got no right to do that. But guess what else? Let the white man do it because this is what's going to get him in the end. And guess what else? No matter what he say, he can't even put the car in reverse. Like, if he try to reverse and take this and throw it down and pick up Jesus, let's just say the white man take this and throw it down because he heard this video because he's saying he hear me say that this is gonna make him leave America. Let's just say he want to throw it down and he got something else he doing. He can't. You know why? Because he's still gonna want to have it. He still got the LGBTQ out here. He got bestiality out here. He got gun violence, drugs. He got, you know, interracial. He got all this shit out here. He got all these drugs out here. And guess what? He got so much stuff in the past. He got a huge room with nothing but um, he got a huge room with nothing but death in it. Like the white man, he got death in a huge room that put it this way, the death he has caused in America towards the black people. The Native Americans too, but mainly the black people. Because the black people are more holier than the Native Americans. Right? They're more holy people in the world, right? But let's just say the white man, he took this and tried to shatter it, throw it down. And say, I ain't worshiping no more, try to kick the habit. He can't. He, nah, it's too late, man. It's too late for him to throw this down and stop being a junkie. It's too late. He can try to throw it down and kick the habit, but he's not gonna be able to kick it. This not gonna let him. Yep. Fights break out because of women, money. Somebody did something to somebody. And that's how the white people gonna get to fighting with the black people over some women, some money, or you did something to them. Yeah, and what it is like I say, leave it up to the white man. You got black people on the internet. You got so many. You got so many listening devices, and he can't stop that. You know why? He have killed too many. Look in the graveyards. He have put too many of his guns in the communities. Too much poison. Too many abortions. Too many trying to be quiet. Set the niggas up. Too much of that. So they're gonna start fighting one day. Listen, the Google people, the people that work for Google, they don't speak for all black people. Jesse Jackson don't. Louis Farrakhan don't. Al Sharpton don't. Jay-Z don't. No, those black people with the white man. Those Google people, they with the white man, so they can't speak for me. See? They can't speak for me. They can just speak for themselves. They ain't gave me shit. Leave it up to them. They want to shut me up. They want to make me be quiet. So they're working with the white man to keep black people quiet. So they're actually with him. So they're working with him to try to end or watch when the fireworks start, I guess. So those black people, whether Google, Facebook, whether they work at Tesla, Microsoft, Amazon, they don't speak for all black people. No, they just got a job. And they on the computer and the white man say, speak to them. You can't speak to me. You can turn me off the white man's internet. That's what you can do. But all that speaking to me and telling me to be quiet. No, and you can't even put your hands on me. Then you become like a chastiser for the white man. See? You understand that type of logic, black person? You went to school to do what? Chastise me? I doubt it. You went to school to chastise me? You saying they got me in your books up there? You sure about that? I doubt it. You chastise me with the white man shit. Chastise yourself. Turn around and chastise the white man. Use some of his chastisement tactics and chastise him. Chastise yourself. Or don't get involved in the chastising. Because you're not going to chastise me. So back to this. White man got a lot of people with him. Look at him wearing black on the internet. Look at him wearing black on television. Look at him wearing pink. So for this, they kill you. And guess what? They have no right to do that because they're not your mother and father. They're not your master. They're not your God. They didn't make you. So ain't nobody got their right to put their hands on you because what you said. See what I'm saying? They ain't got a right to be paying money to have you watched and listened to. That's some pervert shit. Motherfucker listening and watching you. What they watching? Think about that. Ain't that like, can you imagine that? If somebody was sitting up watching you, it's kind of weird, ain't it? It's kind of weird, man, I'm telling you. But it ain't nothing but black people that come from California with that stupid shit for the white man. They get fucking emotional. They get fucking emotional because they know Chicago a gangster city. They know it's a lot of gangs here and stones and vice lords, and they hear about this shit, so they want to come down here in the group and say, man, what's up, cuz? We down here. I hear you, homie. You come down here to kill some more black people, huh? Cut it out, black person. Trying to lead some kids in this world while you killing black people, running off going to eat McDonald's, doing that stupid shit for the white man. Just emotional, nigga. That's what I've been gang banging. I gang bang. I ain't never killed no black person. Never. For what? I ain't that stupid. No. I say now, if I had to for my life, defending myself, yeah. But just because he opposite gang, I don't do that shit. That's just me. But the white man, he inject this. He inject this in the black community. And this can uh, uh, give the gangbangers an extra dose of deadliness and blood and power. White man inject the gangs in California, inject the gangs in Texas, Chicago, Detroit, New York, Philly, Florida, Louisiana, Baltimore, St. Louis, see, Minnesota. He inject them with this. Stick it up in this. Those two needles. Pull it out. And you got some power in it. You see all these drugs popping up in the cities, all these different kind of weed, pills, because the white man making them in laboratories. This. And it's the same thing that's gonna get him. He's talking to the white man. Hey, white man, do the niggas like this and do them like that. And the white man said, okay. He said, you ain't got to be. The white man said, what? He said, but wait a minute. It's the white man. He said, wait a minute. I want to get rid of the niggas. He said, I want to show you how. He said, can I put on my Klan's hood? No. Just listen to me. I need you to just listen. Get the niggas to come in and give them some self-esteem. Just talk to the white man and say, if you want to be racist, I'll show you how. I'll show you how to get away with it for this. Just listen to me. Put down the Klan's hood. Put down the swastika and embrace me. And I'll show you how to get away with the murder. But I need a favor from you, leader. Just talk to the white man. Talk to Jay-Z. He's coming to see you. Give him some self-esteem. Make him the president of the board. Get Puffy involved and Oprah and Michael Jordan. Give them all a timeline and drag them away from the community. We need some self-esteem. It's called self-esteem. It's called money. Give them money. Give them camera flash. Give them television. And the white man said, oh, you can have a lot of sex. This talks to the white man in his own mind for control of America and the black people. A lot of them too tough. Yeah, this guy's the white man. This guy Taisha. This got scary. It's got a bunch of people. Google down in Chicago for this. Because think about this. Oh, pardon me. There's air in my lungs. If they was a good company, it's like Walgreens taking their money coming for you. It become like a gangster company. But if you inject San Francisco with this, pull the needle out. Google say, we get money, but we can still come for you and no one's gonna help you. Get down there. Think about that. Think about that. You would think the police would say, what? Who live over here? Excuse me, sir. Did you come here to visit, to sightsee? Oh, you over here plotting to do something to somebody? Where you from? But since this got Lori Lightfoot and the governor of Illinois. Mm-hmm. She said, brother, sister, I'm dying. This is my last days. Die for Satan. Die for Satan. Google got this too. That's how they can come up out of their cave, man. That's how they can come up out of their house. Oscar the Grouch can. Oscar the Grouch can. The can of wires. The can of tentacles. And get people. Think about it. Throwing trash. Isn't that Satan-like? The dog doodling. People bending over. Isn't that devilish? That's not Google-like. So some of the stuff that Satan injected in him, another white man. They can mess with your phone and send you 1,000 messages and turn your phone off and stop your phone from ringing and break your phone and take your weed and get your mother involved, your sister, your cousin, your kid's mother, your friend. Yeah. Yeah, but it ought to be about this because they got to be devilish. Think about it. If there was just a search, think about this. Think about that. What companies do you know do that? Ford Motor Company, they into building cars. They don't come over and try to, do bad stuff to you. But Google, for this, now that they have got some new power injected into the real charger, take this and plug it up into Google and let it sit there and pulse and charge the battery up. You give them a quick charge too. When it first go in, it start moving like this. You move like this. You move like this. And it's done. It's like 2 minutes. Google's charged. Battery can go for a whole month before another charge comes. So they can come down to Chicago and say, look at this dude on the internet. Somebody put a gun in his mouth and blew his brains out while he go get coffee. Do I deserve that, homie? You said I deserve that. Wow. And that's why you're going to deserve to leave. You'll find out, my man. I'm just giving you what the Most High told me to tell you. That's all. I'm just delivering a message. That's all I'm doing. For this, women have sex. D. Chanel and Christian and Kerosene and China Fox and motherfucking Sons of Ray and Gina Janine and Tiny TKO. Why not? Don't they like this? Or is this, like I say, this is disguised as a new friend. But it talks to the white man and say, you want to fuck the black whore? You want her, don't you? Well, use your new power to get acquainted with her vagina and every part of her body. You can have her. And the white man said, yes. Mm-hmm. I say Google. Mm-hmm. They're down here in Chicago throwing trash. You don't sending naked pictures. You know? Yeah, you do. FBI. It's supposed to be Federal Bureau of Investigations, but they setting shit up so they can have an investigation. Oh man, let's show you, man. Hey, hey man. The FBI set things up so they can have some bodies. Mm-hmm. Put guns in the community, look at the guns, get the serial numbers down, put them in computers, put them out there. They got other black people to help them. People people, people that's working with them in the Fed joint. Uh, some, not all, but some military people do. Some, not all. You can't tell everybody because people start to talk. Too many people. It is what it is. I'm about to go to the store in a minute. See what you got out there for me, Daddy-O. I know you got your people out there. I ain't scared of you people. What? Google tried to teach me a lesson before. Google paid the money to have the people in the building to sit out there and watch me. Then they got FBI, Homeland Security people that can sit up there and watch you. And have other people to watch you too. And then the people can attack you and say, we don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so they got a professional job. But if they can't get you at something, they'll watch you and they'll make you explode. That's not even professional. Mm-hmm. Google, the big money. Mm-hmm. This. This is the new racism for the white man. This talks to the white man. Let him know that you are supreme in America. By any means necessary, keep America white. Keep it white. This. Get the governors involved, and the senators, and the Supreme Court, and the general, and the president, the celebrities, and the athletes, and the Christian preacher. I'll tell you how to control. You have the power. You have the power. Learn to harness your power. Go, son, and conquer and shed blood for me. So, China Fox, they want to see what you're doing. China Fox say, I'm not Pan-African no more. I'm not this, I'm not that. She all fat and out of shape. China Fox. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Knowing her boyfriend named Chris too. Knowing she be cheating on him. She be cheating on that man. And that's why Sansa ain't got no boyfriend either. And Gina Janine, she cheat on her husband too. Yeah. And Christian and Kerazine cheat too. Yeah. Christian and Kerazine cheat on her husband. Gina Janine, um, China Fox, all of them cheat. This. They don't? Also, basically, you're saying, nah, man, you don't know what you're talking about, dude. You just fucking wacko. You just messing with people and bringing people's name up, trying to get some views, and you just bothering those people. You're just trying to make something out of nothing, dude. Get it over with, dude. Nobody likes you. There's no such thing as nobody likes me. There's no such thing. First of all, you don't even know everybody, dickhead. You know everybody? Have you talked to them? Shut up. Black people running around pulling up cars, shining. See, that's because they hear me on the internet, the white man's internet. They hear me on the internet like this video I'm making. They hear me on the internet. So if I go outside, they can come from around the corner. And I say, man, like they tough. That's real tough stuff. Whose internet is this? Whose internet do it belong to? Part 2, why they worship Satan. Keep it from you, man. Power. They need power over you, man. They need power over you, something to do, man, some excitement. This is not boring. Anytime you can go to a party, and the party consists of naked women and naked men, people drinking, eating good food, listening to music, but they're just naked. Let's say you got the governors there, sports broadcasters. You get everybody there, all people's butt hanging out. So this spice it up. Just keep it spicy in your life. Just keep the flame shooting and keep it red in people's life. Mhm. Yeah. This 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 is like a collection agency too. Just like a collection agency too. This is like a collection agency that means serious business. They don't care about the color. You don't take money. Pardon me. This don't take money. It take pain. It take pain and wish you was never around it. That's what it take. It don't take, I'm sorry, I apologize. It don't take you bowing down to it, kissing up to it, trying to praise it. No, 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 no. That's boring. I don't need you praising me. Praise, most high get that. But since you said that was boring and he said it was boring, ain't nothing you could do for it but be squished in pain. Part 2. Women, anybody else on TV? Yeah, they get involved in this. The white man said, huh, that's huge. He said, me? Well, this don't belong to you no way, white man. Last time I checked, it belonged to the black people. But you want to make a fool of me for this? I don't think so, dude. You can set it up. That's your business. That's your business. I keep telling you that. Got a lot of black people involved. You don't want nobody to talk about you and the pink. I'm talking about you. And I ain't worried about that. You know what I mean? I know for this, people will people will hurt their mother, their father, their sister, their brother, cousin, auntie, uncle, grandmama, granddaddy. nieces, nephews, themselves, their neighbor, the community. Yeah, people lie to you. I say, when people throw up this, what are you really doing for it? Are you lying a lot? Are you sucking motherfuckers' dicks after the camera go off the women? You lying? They lying on the internet too. They got to. So you basically telling me that they threw on this up and people just showering them with money? They giving Umar Johnson money and Umar Johnson school? 8:55. Real talk. Keeping it real. You know what I mean? Saying Umar Johnson is getting money, childhood psychologist. You get to take all this money from the people on Google and YouTube and then leave. He took all this money from the people and he's still out there. Ain't nobody confronting him about the money. Think about that. Or did they even give him money? I think these people gave him money. And it's really this. He got some regular donors, but it's really this. And that's why you can say, I thank all my supporters. It's this. Giving Umar Johnson money for his boarded up school with the poison underground. Real talk. Real talk. Know what I mean? Yeah. Gotta be careful, man. That's all I'm saying. What's this? More naked pictures? No Viagra needed. No, it's a no Viagra needed. They keep mentioning stuff because, like I said, they can hear me down here. See, and like I say, um, that's what they into. Try to catch you with the dirt. So they say, yeah. Think about it. I got this company in California. They just was so mad. They be angry. They be playing spades with me, so angry. Yeah. And they say that's not us, that is you. But I don't be caring because that's your spade money, that's your fake chips. If I lose all the chips or gang them, I don't get no real money from it. It's just something to do. I don't care. Like I say, that's the truth. They be more angry at me than I'm at them. They be thinking I be saying, damn. No, no, I know, that you kind of like you slow. Like I said, the cat man talking about I'm gonna see you when the opportunity presents itself. I'll see you soon. How? What you gonna jump out the car when I'm going down the street? Because I'm gonna go down the street. Thus far, the people that came out the alley, the two dudes, all them people with you, man. They're probably from California. They probably can be brought by other people. You know what I mean? Yeah. This motherfucker. This motherfucker kind of rusty. Yeah, I just want to hit one motherfucker with it, just one, not two, just one. I just want to like hit him across his face like this, or like right up in between there, like real hard, like this slam up in between there. You slam real hard, yeah, yeah, because Reason why, Daddy-O, you got it out for me. I don't even know you, but you got so much money. I just want to catch one of your people. I just want to catch one. Playing them games, following me, thinking because you know how you did me in St. Paul. I could have really worked those people in the hallway, man. I could have worked them, but guess what? I knew that you wanted to take me to jail. I could have worked their ass, man. I could have worked their ass, man. I could have. I can work them with this, but leave it up to you. It's just my defense because I know you got your money out here and you can set it up so I can run into the same people and say, man, what are you talking about, man? Okay? Like I said, when I be sitting in the cell, I'm gonna be all right. I'm just going, hey, I'm gonna say my prayers, man. That's it. I won't be on your Google. I don't need your Google. I'm just gonna defend me, man. Ain't worry about nothing else. Feel me? Got some people out there. I just want one person. That's it. I'm trying to cut his fucking head off. Like I say for this, I'm not with this. I'm out of my business. But people will try to set you up to hurt you. The white man. The white man be trying to, and he wants something to happen. So you be like, damn, we took the nigga to jail. We know where the nigga stay. Let's go over and get the nigga. You heard an innocent person. Come on. I already know shit, man. Again, why they worship this? Secretive, money, power. This is what's happening now. In order to be famous, everybody that's famous on YouTube or Twitter, Instagram, this. Not everybody. Most of them is. Like big celebrities. But this is gonna come to the white man and say, you owe me. He gonna say, for what? For all the blood I gave you, and the money, and the power. Now come with me. So grab the white man's arm. He said, you got fairy tales, William. Nah. I'm saying you can't team up with this. Reason why? The white people have no business coming to America. When they did come to America, they came with violence. They still got violence to try to keep America. And violence, having that violent streak, the white people, violent in America, still violent, violence gonna chase them out. Yeah. Right? Okay. They're gonna meet their match. Yeah. And they got a whole bunch of baseball bats and axes and chainsaws and blow torches and snipers and chain and balls and spikes and like I say, snipers and lasers and drones and robots, machine guns, rotary guns, bazookas, guns in Navarone, jets, so much shit, buttons. White man got so many phones he can pick up, boots on the ground, Humvees, lasers. Mm-hmm. You got so much of that shit. Be like, just save your flesh. Just turn your flesh into just juice. So much stuff. You got so many shields. Like a shield, he got so many shields put up. There's so much cannon fire. Mhm. Yeah, there's so much recon and so many underground tunnels and so many levers he can pull, make things better. Man. He got so many levels he can make things better. Yeah, he got it all planned out, Daddy-O. He got it all planned out. Hey, man, he got it all planned out. He got it all planned out. Yeah. Got so many nets, a net, pits, so many creatures he can let out on you. So many crazed white people ready to put a boot up in your ass, brass knuckles. You got so many German swastikas he can hit you with. So many German guns, Lugers, pow, pow. So many so many Viking axes you can put upside your head. The black people is the toughest people in the world. They is, huh? You think I'm making this up for self-esteem purposes? I don't need no fucking self-esteem. Self-esteem for what? I was born with self-esteem. And I ain't even got a car. I ain't got a car, I ain't got a job, I ain't got nothing. I was born with self-esteem though. Most black people was born with self-esteem. Because all of them holy, man. Like I said, they're the toughest people in the world, man. You see how they fight each other? All right. I'm just a crazy nigga. They actually holy people. And they got a black messiah. And they've been here in North America for 400 years, having sex with each other, having babies, living with the white man, wearing the white man's makeup, wearing the white man's wigs, wearing the white man's jobs, dying over his money, having sex over his money, smoking his cigarettes, smoking his weed, drinking his cognac, drinking his Hennessy, going to his stupid ass schools. You think I'm lying? Look at the black people. Don't they, ain't they still here? So you saying the white man's schools ain't? The black people, they owed some money. They owed reparations. But people that control this, as long as they got Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, Louis Farrakhan, what's up? I was just saying why people worship Satan. They worship Satan because other people get him into it. And it's mainly the white man because he wants to control, he needs to control the black community. If he didn't control the black celebrities and the athletes and the politicians, what you think they'll do? They'll gain more fans and more fans. And they could be standing there with a war machine, like, come on, man. But So the white man say, I got it figured out. Satan told me how to do things. He told me to give some and not others. The strong. Yeah. Why do you think Joe Biden trying to just give him $15 an hour? You would think Joe Biden know about reparations for the black people. You think he know, but he ain't trying to do nothing. $15 an hour. I just I just passed a $1.9 trillion stimulus bill. $15 an hour. Wear a mask. Now we're going through this thing together. He got Camilla Harris with him. She's sleeping with the white man. She really don't care about the black people here. She's not from here. That little Jamaican shit she got in her, she don't even like that shit. That's why she opened her legs to the white man. She don't like that shit. She don't like being a black. She like being black? She do? Well, why she got mixed kids and she already mixed? When you like black, if you like being a black person, you produce something that look black. Remember that. Most people that do that, they don't like me. So I'm telling you why they do it. Fame and fortune. People talking to them. The architects. Entertainment. No. You need some spiciness. This right here. Does this get boring? I would say it does. Yeah, you know why? Because all their ceremonies got to end. This guy's like, wonk wonk, you gotta go back home and lay down, man. Do it tomorrow. It's like, it don't last forever. Motherfucker, get their little freak on. Then they got to be like, ah, man, I see you tomorrow. Good morning, man. See you, man. You got to go home and lay down and eat and look around their house and look all stupid now. Still with a head full of memories of the nastiness for Satan. Try to wash it down with a good sleep and a good shower and a good job. They try to wash it away. But again, Google with the big money. And shit, man. I ain't afraid of you, babe. I'm 50 years old. Why should I be afraid of that? Why should I be worried about somebody taking the money from me on space? It ain't real. I'm just bringing it up because that's just what I want to put in the video. I say, why should I be worried about that? No, I'm just letting it be known. You can do it all you want. That's your business. I can try to win. That's it. But anytime you got three motherfuckers against you, a motherfucker know what you got in your hand. So like I said, don't impress me. I'll play it, but I wouldn't, spend a bunch of money on it. I spent about $5 on it. Probably ain't gonna do that. But the money I did have that I spent with Google, they took it from me. They took the money from me. They can gang up on me. It's for this, man. It's all it is. It's all about this. White people need some self-esteem, man. So, they got it's good to have a job like Tesla, but Elon Musk he might see some of the women walking around his building that he like. So I like her. You bring him in. Yeah. This this blackmail a lot of people. This blackmail a lot of people. The cat man. Talking about he'll see me soon when he get an opportunity to present his. Who is that? Chris? It might be Chris because it's a half black, half white cat. See, probably Chris. It might be. Might be. But whoever it is, they can die too. Like the dude behind the cat, that person can die. He be laid out there like, there you go, right there. Who's that? That's the cat man. It's like somebody tried to put the cat out instead of the cat dead. The cat ain't dead. It's a game you play. I already knew the cat wasn't dead. But the cat don't scare me. The cat man, he a little punk. He a little punk too. Somehow when the opportunity presents itself, he probably hiding down somewhere around here. So you think you can run down here? Well, run down here. I just want, I just want this one person. This ain't gonna do that much damage. It's got a little rust on it. So when it go past your fucking neck and hit your jugular vein and don't really cut it all the way off, the rust gonna set in. It's gonna get caught up in your blood and it's gonna take some and cause gangrene. I had to cut your fucking head off. Yeah, when I hit you with this motherfucker, some of the rust from this motherfucker it's gonna get caught up in your blood, and your blood's gonna take it away into your body. And you're gonna have rusty blood. You're gonna be a rusty motherfucker. I ain't trying to scare you, I'm just saying, I ain't got a gun. What, you got a gun? You got a gun, you can shoot this out of my hand. Pew! Motherfucker fell out. You know. Uh, 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 all I can have, I've been messing with wrong people. Uh, uh, I should mess with uh, I know that the people can get me too. Right? Real talk. Talk. So we can teach you. This nigga got a machete. We got a coon bus that will get you, nigga. This is California. You talk about San Francisco, nigga. You got a rusty machete. Well, come on with it. Yeah, well, just let's get the. I just want to hit the first motherfucker. I'm gonna hit him good. I don't want to chop his head off. I mean, I don't want to. Yeah, I want to chop his head off. I said I don't want to just stick in his head like this. I wanted to go past and cut all of this off, like his whole face, like a good swing. Like he ain't got nothing but a empty section, gruesome section, a gruesome looking sketch of his face. His eyes, lips, nose, mouth is gone. Forehead. He just got something that used to look like a face. It looks hideous. People will sit around and stare at me, ask me stupid ass questions. Hmm? Right? I ain't got no buddies no more, so I got to defend myself. Yeah. FBI says us. Drop the fucking weapon. Drop it. Drop the must. FBI wanted to shoot me. I was just, you did me like that. You had no right. You had no right. I got freedom of speech. You had no right. You shot me that many times. You set me up. What gives you that right to do me like that? The FBI say, die, nigga. Die. Hi. Ah. They get with the white man. The other white man get with the other white man and say, God, look at this nigga talking about us. The white man see you fucking nigga. Ah. He gathered some more white people around and he showed them the video and they all start screaming. The nigga say he wanna be a terrorist. Nat Turner, the nigga wanna be Nat Turner. The nigga got a rusty machete. Well, that nigga got that old rusty machete. Well, we gonna take that nigga rusty machete. Clean him up with his own rusty machete. So they can hit me with it, make it come out of my hand. Oh, the white man. You see the nigga with a rusty machete. He walking around with a shot from a 9mm. Put you down, nigga. Who you think you are? You think you a swordsman? You got an old rusty machete. What you gonna do with that? I ain't gonna do nothing with it. But if you get close within arms and metal reach, I might get to cut your motherfucking like like your fucking chin and your mouth off. I'm swinging it so fast and it hits you, it's gonna tear the flesh off. Your mouth may be hanging open, your teeth may be popping out your gums and big gush of blood, and you just look fucked up. You look fucked up. I said, I might. Because do you have a right? They said, we got a right, nigga. A knife to a gunfight. You remember your video? Pow, pow, pow. Oh, boy. The white people are tripping. The white people are tripping. They got people down the street talking about, I've been over here for 50 years. I've been over here for 50 years. You ain't been over here for no fucking 50 years, man. No. He said, I ain't never seen that much trash. You could tell right then and there that was some Google shit. I ain't never seen that much trash. See? Is that cool? Is that cool, brother? If I'd have walked over there and said, there was some more trash on the ground, nigga. I'm tired. But leave it up to them. They could throw trash in the black community, drugs. Motherfucker pretty rusty, too. Big rust. Yeah, man. Yeah. You got some buddies out there. Didn't they Chick came over here? We're gonna find out. We're gonna see if I can find out. See if they run up on me today. Better have a gun, like pow, pow, pow. I'm definitely gonna go out there. I'm definitely going outside. Right? They're gonna be walking down the street. You're gonna put them on my path to see what you do. No. Windshield wiper. Cut your nose off. No, just talking. Yeah. If you have to, everybody have a right to defend themselves. You, me, anybody. Yeah, because people would team up on Google with their money, paying Dewan, paying people. It was some of your friends, man. And they can sit back and look. Coward ass white man can sit back and look. Or coward ass nigga. The cat man. Yeah, the cat man. Come on, cat man. Come on, cat man. Come on. gonna scream. Will I hit him with this? The cat man? I'm just saying, he might pull out his gun. That's the cat man. Put it down. Put it down. Fucking nigga. It's Chris. Let's turn this up. Take the knife out of the nigga hand. Cuff the nigga body up. He cuffed me up. I got a gunshot wound in my chest, in my stomach. They cuffed me up. I'm bleeding out the mouth. The white niggas. Where's the niggas idea? You've been watching you, nigga. Fucking piece of shit. Piece of shit. I'm a piece of shit. And what are you? If I'm a piece of shit, white man, what are you? A white piece of shit? Yeah, yeah. Some of that shit get white too. Look at the dog shit out there. Some of them be white. Damn, because the vitamins left. She just turned like a piece of chalk. Woo! She's be shit too. Just be white. Some of the vitamins leave. It's sitting out in the sun. Get all dried out. It's still a turd though. It's a white turd though. Yeah, the dogs be coming out the dog's ass. Some of them. Oh yeah. You calling me a piece of shit because you work for the FBI, because you got the power of surveillance and the power of relaying. Copy. This you more man than me. I don't think so. No, you just got a job. I'll be out there today though. And in this video, why they worship Satan part 2. They do it for the family and fortune because people get them into it. Something quick. Something quick, but they got to hide it from you because they can't let you know what it's about because they'd be embarrassed. Most girls got to let that crotch be popped. Yeah, man. That's private popping, though. Private popping. Real talk. Just kicking it, man. You know what I mean? Talking about the white man, how this gonna get the best of him. He gonna get into a fight. He gonna try to up his machine gun, motherfucker, kick it out of his hand. Like, what? Grab his flame for a pop. His robot's gonna be fighting a group of people. His bug's gonna be fighting a group of people. Tired of you. All right, man. The white man, let him drive. He driving us all to smooth sailing in hell. Or some of us gonna get with Jesus. You gonna drop some of us off to Jesus? Get out there with Jesus. Next stop, evolution. You know that hell. Evolution. Your stop. Get out. The rest of us is going to hell. No, it's that easy. Pardon me. Excuse me. No talk, ain't that easy. Just keeping it real with you, Daddy. In this video, it's chilling. You know what I mean? Like I say, they think they're really doing something by they giving it to me. So I really think they're doing something to me. It's all good though, man. Ain't nothing I can do about that, Daddy, man. I'm just chilling. Know what I mean? I can like who I want to like. I ain't did nothing to the FBI, but I ain't gonna kiss your ass, FBI. You know why? Because my people been here longer than your building, longer than your organization. Ah, longer than the CIA, longer than the armed forces, longer than the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, longer than the Constitution. They can't tell me nothing, man. They can't tell me nothing. Only person been here longer than the black people is the damn pilgrims. And they owe me some money. And they was lazy, so I know them too when I see them. So yeah, that's one of my that's one of my people that owe me right there. I got a bone to pick with that person. The people from Ellis Island, get back, get back Ellis Island, get back Ellis Island. Get the elbow, get back Ellis Island. I like you, Ellis Island, but I'm just saying I know you want to fight me too. Don't forget, it's me and Pilgrims, the Mayflower people, and then you third. Don't get beside yourself. You don't run nothing here. You don't run nothing here, Ellis Island. I let you stay. Remember that. I let you come to the party. Remember that, Ellis Island. I know you got big money and big power. You got big influence and big buttons you can push and big mob hits. But don't hit the wrong person. I know you got big stats. Fuck around and catch that motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's about the pilgrims, the women and the men. You know, you owe us some money last time we sat down and ate that delicious dinner. You know that dinner I prepared for you. Or we prepared for each other. You brought something to the table and I did too, but you didn't let me get nothing. You had me in the back while you set the table and took a picture. And you said they gave us the idea. We got to keep these niggas around. I'm gonna get you, Pilgrim. I'm gonna get the Pilgrims. Ellis Island, you all right? I like some of the girls. I like the girls. I ain't disrespecting. I said you third. I'm number one. Pilgrims number two. Ellis Island number three. I'm number one. Pilgrims number two. Ellis Island number three. So who number one? The Pilgrims because they got a gun and money. Let me get out of here. I'm out.